Welcome back to Final Fantasy V, a 4-job Fiesta, and it's time to tackle one of the hardest parts of the challenge, the Fork Tower. If the spells aren't taken from both towers at the same time, the towers explode, right? I guess we better split up then. Split the party into 2 groups. Which side will Bartz go? Well, Bartz is our dancer, so he goes left. So the main gimmick of Fork Tower is that the left side is for magic users, and the right side is for physical attackers. Lena, you're our bard, you go left. But of course our problem is, we don't have any magic users whatsoever in our party. So the physical side is going to be fine, but the magic side, that's going to be a challenge. Like Faris, you're our Berserker, you could probably even solo the right side. But we'll send Cryo with you as well, just for safety. Right, come on Cryo, you're our thief, you go and heal up Faris. So the physical side is going to be totally fine, you don't have to worry about that whatsoever. But this magic part, that's going to be a different story. So sadly our thief is inside the other tower, so we have to go slowly, we don't have the dash ability. Well, we could give the dash ability to someone, but it isn't really worth the menu time. Tiny mages. Oh, let's dance with them. And let's confuse them. So we can still deal quad damage with our dance, so that's fine. Okay, luckily he didn't raise his ally, that would have been annoying. So we're wearing the reflect rings, so most magic will be reflected back at the enemy, but not every spell can be reflected. So we'll just have to hope that we don't get any lethal damage. Like Encircle, which just instantly one-shots the person. At least he confused himself. So yeah, if we both get encircled, then it's just an instant game over. Nothing we can do about it. But luckily she comes back with full health after the fight. So most magic we're safe from with Reflect, but clearly not everything. So we have to hope we don't get any bad spells used on us. And we get the Wonder Wand, which we can't use. We also can't use any of the magic we're getting from this tower either. We're just doing this for completionist reasons. And now it's time to go up the physical tower. So at the top of this white tower is going to be the ultimate white magic spell, and the ultimate black magic spell is up the other tower. And we get a spare high potion. Right, it looks like we're not even going to get a fight this time. And we get the Defender, which is a really good sword, but we can't use swords. And now let's fight the boss. So we still have full health because we didn't get in a fight, so that's helpful. We have to take it at exactly the same time. Take it right when I do. Got it. And it's time for a boss fight against the Minotaur. So let's steal from it. So Kryl is here purely to heal Faris. So we've given her the Mirage Vest and the main Gouge, so that she evades attacks, and put her in the back row. Meanwhile, Faris is going to do all the actual damage. And they also both have the Hermes Sandals for auto haste as their accessory. So Faris is just going to be continually hacking up the enemy. So when we don't need to heal, we may as well try and get the stealing of this item from him. We stole leather shoes! The first accessory of the game, excellent. Right, so we're just going to defend with Cryo, and then she'll take less damage. And she'll just sit here and heal Faris if we need it, like now. And we'll just let Faris do all the work. So Minotaur is the brother with that Sectef guy that we fought in the pyramid. He told us to that his brother in the tower was going to take care of us. But it looks like we're going to take care of him instead. Alright, let's heal him again. The power of holy magic. I think it's time you tasted its might. Holy. Not enough MP to use it. Well, good try, mate. Yeah, so he was no problem whatsoever. Of course, if you happen to have a party that has no physical attackers, then you'd be screwed because you can't use any magic in this fight. So this part of the game is purely difficult depending on how your party setup is. So it depends how the look of the draw is for the Fiesta for you. And we get the white magic holy. If we don't take it quick, the whole tower will blow. So if we don't pick this up in about 30 seconds, then we do get a game over. So let's take it. And let's fight Omniscient. Let's dance with him. And we had a sword dance right off the bat. And he resets the fight. So if we do any physical attack whatsoever, even if it's a dance, then he resets the fight. So we have to use magic here, but we don't have any magic. So what do we do? Well, one way to do it is to start singing, so let's sing a mighty march. So we can either wait for him to kill himself by reflecting magic off us, which takes a very, very long time. Let's sing Swift Song to increase our speed. Or we can take advantage of the fact that we have this magic lamp to summon monsters. But the magic lamp on its own won't be enough to kill him. So what we need to do is we need to sing for a long time until we increase our speed. And then we're going to start singing to increase our magic power. So how the Bard's songs work is that every single time that a turn passes, we get stronger by 1 extra stat point. So every single time that Lena goes through a turn while she's singing, then our ATB is going to charge faster. So like a good cooking show, we're going to just leave this in the oven and we'll come back in a few minutes when we're going to have maximum magic power and maximum speed. And then we're going to nuke him down with summon monsters, which is allowed in the rule set since it's technically an item and it's not an actual summoner that we're using. So we'll be right back. Okay, I think it's been in the oven long enough now. So let's wake Lena back up. So we removed our weapon so we're not going to hurt her as we wake her. And now it's time to actually start using our magic lamp. A lamp that summons a random monster when used in battle. Mega Flare. Bahamut. So that's the move that we would have seen used on us. Oh, 7,000 damage. That is so much better. Tsunami from Leviathan. So we've buffed both our level and our magic damage. So with both of those buffs, we're dealing massive damage now. Zanatsuken from Odin. Which sadly we'll just miss because that's an instant kill attack. And Thunderstorm from Sildria. Faustus' companion. Flare. Okay, we've almost killed him. And he might even kill himself. So if we didn't do it that way, that fight would have literally taken hours, if not a whole day, to reflect enough damage while he was also healing himself. And we get a job level to equip ribbons. So the last time I tried that, without doing the level increasing one as well, we only did about 2,000, 3,000 damage with Bahamut, rather than the 7,000. So using both of those songs is definitely a good idea. And we obtained the Black Magic Flare. The tower is disappearing. Well, but let's get out of here. And now we have access to the catapult. Our old home base. So let's see if we can find Sid. Because we were told that Sid was hanging out here when the worlds merged. And that tower got put up there. Well, this is probably a really good time to save it, actually, after doing that fight. We don't want to have to redo that. see, so let's look at the time. It's been an hour since our last save. That's how long that fight took while I was waiting to buff us up. Like, to be honest, we probably only needed about 5 minutes or something, but I decided to wait for as long as I felt was necessary to make sure we definitely got it. Because the speed song is, once you start buffing yourself with that, then the other buffs happen really quickly. Right, where's Sid? Okay, I have no idea where Sid is. But I guess while we're here, we'll go invest. The whole point of getting the catapult back was so that we could rescue Sid. Maybe he's in the fire ship. Oh, there he is. How you doing, Sid? Ooh, my head's spinning. Grandpa, are you okay? I think I'm gonna be sick, but first for good news. While researching, we found a couple more techniques, so we can upgrade the airship into a submarine. Really? How is that gonna work with the propellers? Of course, nothing's impossible for me. Come on, Mid. Yeah. Yeah, I was expecting to get the submarine from the previous world back, not to turn our literal airship into a submarine. Shouldn't take much longer. Wow, you two really work hard. Grandpa blames himself for the world having ended up like this. But I mean, it's not like there's anything we could have done. I know that. I think deep down he knows it too. But that's why this time he's so driven to see his machines used for peace. And that should do it. Once you're in the water, press the Z key and the undersea world is yours. Thanks for everything, guys. So I think that's the left bumper. Or shoulder button, rather. But I can't fight for beans. In fact, about all I'm good at is modifying machinery. Even so, I've tried to do everything I can to help you out. The rest is in your hands. Yeah, don't worry, Sid. We've got this. Come on, guys. We can travel underwater now, right? Aye, now we can search for the tablets underneath the waves. Mid, take good care of your grandpa. You guys take care too. Just a couple of grandkids talking about how awesome their grandparents are. No point in dawdling, let's go. So let's go and check out what waits for us on the ocean floor. Now that our airship somehow turns into a submarine. But don't ask questions, it's not important. You don't need to know why. Right, so we can return to the sea floor. We can go to the town of Moor, the sunken tower of Rolfs, and the Great Sea Trench. First off, let's return to the water shrine. Because there was one shard we couldn't get earlier in the game. And we can go there and get it now. But before we go anywhere, let's change around our job classes a bit. So Bart is now mastered the Dancer. He's also mastered all 4 of the jobs as well. So at this point on, it doesn't really matter what we give him. Let's give him Thief for now. And then Kryl will give you Dancer. You still haven't finished Thief yet, but we want to give you Dancer so that then we can give Dancer over to Lena. So for the time being, you just take... you sing as well, why not? Right, so you still have the chicken knife, we need to take that off you. And give that to our Dancer. And then you can take the Assassin's Dagger. We also need to put you back onto the Hermes Sandals. As well as Lena, because we don't need the Reflector Ring anymore. Okay, so everyone has Hermes sandals, excellent. And let's get going. So we've almost mastered all of our jobs. The only one that's really outstanding for most people is the dancer. Just as the dancer takes so much to actually master it. And we got it later in the game. So up here is the water shrine. So this sank after we got the Berserk shard. And we're underwater. I can probably hold my breath for about 7 minutes. Well, then we're on a time limit. Let's go. So we just need to return to the entrance. So we're just going downwards instead of upwards this time. And it's too dark to see down here, so we don't know who we're facing. But we can still dance underwater. So these are all just enemies from the first world. So nothing here is really going to cause us much problem. Or many problems, rather. There is a chest over there. We'll get that on the way back. For now, we just need to get down to the base. It has taken the first 2 acts, but now the amazing power of the crystal shard is within my competent grasp. I shan't allow you to take it, so turn back and begone. Nah, we'll stay. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Then let the curtain rise. Let's dance with him. Jeez. Quad 9 damage to us as well. Let's revive you. And then we'll just sing a mighty march. And yes, we can sing underwater, don't question it, it's fine. My name is Go-Go, Mimic Extraordinaire. The basis, no, the very soul of mimicry is the ability to adapt and imitate anything, no matter the situation. Thus I imitate your every attack. When you attack, you attack. When you cast a spell, I'll cast a spell. Could you imitate me? You'd certainly win. But most likely it'll be curtains for you. So basically what it means is that we need to mimic him and do absolutely nothing. So if we attack, he's just going to counter and murder us, and if we use magic, he'll counter with magic and murder us. But we don't even have any magic, so that's not a problem. So the only way we can actually beat this boss is to let Faris die, because otherwise our Berserker is not going to pay attention, and we'll just continue to attack him, and we will all die. So we just have to sit here for about a minute, and eventually he'll give up. Oh, bravo, bravo! Perfect, just lovely. You see me doing nothing, and are copying by doing nothing yourselves. Rather, you're doing perfectly nothing perfectly. Yes, you feel it, the essence of mimicry. I give you my blessing to continue on the true path of imitation. Adio, break a leg. And he banishes himself. And we win! We get 50 ability points. resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. We learnt the Mime job. So yes, if you happen to roll Mime with this 4th job Fiesta, you do have to wait for this point in the game to finally get your 4th job. Well, let's get out of here. We probably can't leave by the entrance, can we? Yeah, that'd be a bad idea, I guess. Since it is on the ocean floor. So let's get Faris back up. So sadly Faris couldn't get all that beautiful ability points, otherwise she was just going to keep murdering all of us. Since our Berserker does not understand not attacking the enemy. We'll check out the job we just got when we get out of here. Since we are still underwater, we should probably get out as soon as possible. Haha! Okay, got another 7 minutes. Yeah, so if you run low on time, this chest is here to give you the full time back. But we could have easily gotten out without it as well. Oh no, how did a wolf get down here? Let's dance with the bomb. We weren't attacking with Cryo then, otherwise she was likely to make us flee using the chicken knife. Since the chicken knife has a low chance, actually it's about half chance to flee from fights. Let's see what that thing has on it. Let's sing a Romeo's ballad. I guess it makes sense that machines could still be down here if they're able to stay in the water without being damaged. I'm not sure how the wolves are down here. Right, so this must be the machine that was in the pyramid. So this guy will actually take quite a beating. You just sing a hero's rhyme, increase our damage. Right, there we go. And we get ourselves a dark matter, which we can't use because we don't have a chemist. Right, let's go and heal up. Have a nice sleep on our comfy chairs. Right, and let's get out of here. So, what's next? I guess the Great Sea Trench is probably the next closest. So that was somewhere around here. Right, here it is. Let's go inside. And see what awaits us. It's another gargoyle boss fight. Ew. Okay, I don't like this place already. Let's stop them before we do anything. These things are disgusting. So these might be undead. We might be able to spam them with Requiem. Let's see if Requiem hurts them. Excellent. Right, so I guess while we're down here, we want everyone to be a singer. Right, you have sing. Let's give you sing as well. Alright, so we've already fought these gargoyles before. So let's fight them again. So sing us a mighty march. So the last time we fought these, we learned we had to kill both of them at the same time. So we're going to let Faris kill one in the front, and we're going to kill one in the back with a sword dance. Right, so we'll attack one in the back. Just to help out in case we never get a sword dance again. Which you never know. Lady luck be fickle sometimes. So actually what we're going to do is we're just going to wait. And let Faris kill one in the front. And then we'll dance. There we go. That way we can guarantee that if we get a sword dance we both die. And we learn the ability to equip ribbons. Right, so now we can take Dancer off Cryo. So what does Cryo have left? The only thing Cryo has left is Thief. But while we're here, let's check out Mime. Mime, skilled mimics who can copy allies' actions perfectly. Let's see who looks best as a mime. You got a nice green cape. You got a blue one. Yellow one. To be honest, I think I like Cryo the most. She has kind of a Mysterio vibe going with that cloak. So, Mimes, any ability that the player before them uses, they will use as well. So if a summoner summons Bahamut, the Mime will also summon Bahamut. So it's a pretty cool job, even though it's awkward to use. Alright, so Faris, you remain Berserker. Cryo, you go Thief. It's the only one left for you. And keep to singing. Then Lena, you can be our dancer. And you can also sing. Actually, I suppose we don't need 4 singers. That's a bit ridiculous. You have Artful Dodger, so you move quicker. I'll give you the chicken knife. You can have the thief knife. And then make sure that everybody has Hermes sandals. And Bart, you can be our bard. Who can also sing. You already have sing. Why did I do that? Sorry. You can have Artful Dodger. And the Apollo's Harp. The Assassin's Dagger is stronger, but it won't kill anything down here because they're all undead. So I guess we'll just keep Thief Knife and just attack and steal at the same time. We're not really using Cryo for her damage at the moment. Okay, that's everyone set. Let's go. So how are our jobs looking? So Faris only has Berserker left to learn. You only have Thief left to learn. You only have Dancer left to learn. And you've already learned everything. So yeah, we've basically learned every ability now. Deeper than the bottom of the sea, yet enveloped by flames, one tablet rests. Just gonna double check we have all the different 4 jobs. Berserker, Thief, Dancer, Bard. Yes, we do. Alright, so this place is full of lava. Could be a little bit awkward getting around here. Alright, more unknowns. Let's just sing Requiem. Wait, where did you go? I think he killed himself and took Faris with him. I don't like that. Are you okay, Faris? Yeah, she's back. A water scroll which we can't use because we don't have a ninja. And we get a Goliath tonic. You know, I guess we will give Lena the sing command. It will speed up these fights. Alright, how's her health looking? It's fine. There you go, 3 people singing. And we only needed the 1. did that do? Oh. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, it didn't really hurt us that much, luckily. It just made us take longer to get around. Oh, I see, it possesses us. Yeah, all the enemies down here are quite disgusting. Let's just try and get through this area as quickly as possible. Right, do we really have to go through the lava? It looks like we do. So we'll flee as well as use Requiem and just see which one we get first. And we got the ability to be an artful dodger. We got poisoned. Get back up, Faris. The Dragon Fang, that's just for chemists, sadly. Now, you're gonna have to go through the lava. What the hell are you? Oh no, it's a hanging chandelier of skeletons. Right, luckily the Doom timer's paused while actions are happening. And we got the ability to flirt. So it seems like they're able to do this Doom as a counter to being hit. So if we didn't have bards, this area would be really terrible. But we're going to take advantage of the fact that we do have bards. This area probably sucks for different people. Obviously for us, we're not having a problem. No, that's a bad thing, we got no health. Damn lava. This area would be amazing for us to level up. Because it's such an easy victory every single time for us having bards, and we give a lot of experience. So if we did need to grind at some point, this would probably be a good place to go. I guess we may as well keep clicking all of these just in case one of them drops a treasure or something. Even though the chance of that happening seems quite low. We're probably just going to end up in the lava each time instead. There we go. See, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Or at least this would be a good place for leveling if it didn't keep removing people from the party. Because they won't get any experience at the end of the fight. I see, that poisoned us. Well, it seems like we don't do any actual damage to us, so it's probably safe to run around with 1 health. Even though, with that said, we are going to heal poison, because it's annoying to look at. I can't climb up there. Since Cryo keeps going first, it might be able to throw out a flea instead of a sing. Yeah, we'll try swapping around her ability. With Flea. See if we can get that off. So luckily you can't die to lava. Right, so what did this open up? It seemed to go when we were down there. Right, we can escape still. Yeah, we're just going to escape for now. We probably don't need levels. Right, I opened up this. To a treasure. To the flame ring. Excellent. Oh, never mind. Cryo's gone. We can't flee after all. Wait, where do we go? We have to somehow get to that stairway we saw. The question is, how do we get there? Wait a second, there's nothing blocking the path, is there? I'm an idiot, I thought that was something blocking, but it was just the overhang. Okay, let's continue. Do we really have to go through? I guess we need to go through the lava. There we go, we've got an ether. Let's see, what's up here? Okay, they both just go the same way, don't they? I just want to make sure we don't miss any treasures. I really wish they would stop taking Cryo, since she's the one who allows us to flee from fights. Lena's singing pose is amazing when she's a dancer. Yeah, I've just given up on healing after this lava. We're just not going to worry about it. It's just not worth constantly going into the inventory and spending healing. We'd run out of high potions instantly. Is there anything down here? No. Man, they really like taking Cryo. Oh, a save point. Oh, good a time as any to use the tent. Is that guy a dwarf? Well, I guess we have to talk to him and find out. Lally ho! Yep, it's a dwarf, alright. There may be only 5 of us, but welcome to the great dwarven kingdom. Yeah, they look like this in Final Fantasy IV as well. Lally ho! Lally Bo is digging a tunnel, Lally. He said it will let you go around the world. Why'd you wanna? I'm not even gonna bother trying a Scottish accent. I'm English, it would just be an insult to the Scottish. Lally ho! Know anything about a magic lamp? If you take it back to where you're from, magic's power will be refreshed and all. Yeah, we've already got the magic lamp and we've been to the waterfall. We haven't been since we last used it though, so we do need to go back there again. Alright, let's see what stuff we can buy. I think this is all stuff we already have from the, Mirage Town. If we talk to you from a different side, you'd give us different items. No, you don't. Can we go here? Yeah, we can. Excellent. Oh, he wasn't lying about digging a tunnel, was he? I never worried about it much until now, but it seems like something odd is happening above ground and all. I'm sure there's a forest above us. Right, so I don't know if this is meant to be just hinting to you to go to the Mirage Forest, or if you need to come here to open up a shortcut down here or something like that. It's probably just a hint to go there. Since, yeah, Mirage Forest, unless you know where to look, is kind of hidden and vague. Well, maybe not with this game, because I think it actually shows up on the map as a question mark. So it basically tells you to go there. Alright, let's see what's down here first. Nothing. Okay. I don't even know why I bothered to use the tent, to be honest. I should have known there'd be more lava. What a jerk. Can we open it from over here? No, clearly we need to find some other way up there. Right, at least he didn't possess Cryo this time. And we get the Kaiser Knuckles. I believe they are only for the, monk. Gloves favored by martial artists. Yeah, I think that increases the damage that monk deals. But of course we don't have a monk, so we don't have to worry about it. Did we open this up? No, we didn't. Oh, it's better to find out before we continue. Let's go up again, see if we unlocked it. Oh right, of course, you took Cryo. Of course you did. Why would you not take Cryo? Nope, that's still locked. We should probably remove the Hermes boots from Faris. Let's try that. You just take the Genji gloves instead. In this way, hopefully, we'll stop them counter-attacking us before we get out of there. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now, here we go. Okay, and now we actually need to heal ourselves. We'll give you back the, Hermes sandals now. Right. I guess we'll keep singing just in case the boss is also undead. So let's just take it. Actually, we do need to swap Cryo. Her flea, let's swap that to sing. Oink, oink. X-Def Centaurs, oink. Taurus to kill you, oink. Orders, you know, nothing personal, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oh, I tried to know it, and Phobos. Let's see if you're undead. Let's also sing a Romeo's ballad. Yeah, they are undead. Excellent. Oh, this is going to be an easy fight. Let's just sing, Mighty March. We're not even going to bother with Sword Dance. We're just going to Requiem them down. Let's see if we can confuse them. No, I can't confuse. I guess we should try and steal from them. See if they have anything good. Nah, they have terrible stuff. Okay, let's just kill them. This is probably a difficult fight if you don't have a bard. But, you know, we have a bard. Yeah, that was easy. And we got the ability to dance. The third tablet. Something is written on the tablet. Receive a magic sealed in the flow of magma. Meteor. So I believe in this game, Meteor is a time spell. Let's double check that. It doesn't matter because we can't use it, but you know, we may as well check. Yeah, Meteor is a time spell. Calls forth meteors that damages all enemies. Well, we don't get to use it, sadly. Right, let's swap back your ability to flee, and then we'll get out of here. I don't suppose there's a secret exit. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we have to walk up. So we've done everything down here, at least. You want to chat? Lally-ho! Nah, we don't have anything to talk about, never mind. I guess we'll go double check on the guy who was digging that, path. See if he's made any progress since we finished the area. Nope, same as before. Never mind. So I do like how it showed in the cutscene, when X-Death was first sending out all of his goons. Those were the three that went to X-Death and asked to come down here. And then we just killed them, like, immediately with bards singing at them. You know, I like to imagine that X-Death just looked at that and was like, why do I even bother with these people? Right, of course, we need to take off the Hermes sandals again. Let's give him a cursed ring, why not? The fights won't last long enough for it to do anything. So with the cursed ring, you automatically start with the Doom status. I don't know if you can be revived after it goes or not. I think in some games it doesn't let you revive if you have a cursed ring. Right, where's the exit? I think this is it. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. It's down here. Guess I may as well click this before we leave. Seal off the dwarfs behind us. Yeah, I can imagine that this dungeon is actually really difficult with without a bard. Hey, you know, I'm not going to bash bards anymore. I thought the bard was going to be really terrible when we first got it, but then this happened, you know. Their buffs and debuffs, the ability to make us deal massive damage with a magic lamp, like everything about bards is amazing. Let's heal up. Let's have a lie down on our comfy chairs. Let's see, so next up, let's go to the waterfall. I think that's all we have left to do. So the waterfall should be over here. So I just felt like doing that, because that's how we got into there last time, was by taking the submarine inside. So I felt like doing it again. So here's the waterfall, and we go over the top of it in order to refresh the magic lamp. Now, there's nothing here, sadly. Then let's go down to the sea floor dungeon. And this should now lead us over to the waterfall. Oh, it's these guys again. How's our health looking? Oh yeah, we just slept, didn't we? So it's great. Alright, let's do this. Come on, gargoyles. Oh, of course, we forgot we had the cursed ring on. This could be bad. Let's throw out a mighty march. And get ready to sword dance the guy in the back. You start singing a hero's rhyme. Oh, wait a second, no, you're our dancer. Attack her quickly. We need her back. Oh, god damn it. We really needed a sword dance then. Right, you start singing the hero's rhyme. And now we just need to wait until she kills the one in the front. And then we're going to sword dance the one in the back. So she's basically immune to damage while she's wearing the cursed ring, which is excellent. Just, you know, we need her to not die in 20 seconds. God damn it, game. We needed a sword dance. There we go. Just in time. Okay, let's make sure we never put the cursed ring on ever again, in case I forget again, because that was terrible. Okay, Faris, sorry about that. Have you Hermes sandals back? See, we don't need everyone to sing anymore. You take Artful Dodger. It'll keep you with Flea just in case we get bored of the fights here. Protected by water, beyond its falling torrents, one tablet rests. You do have Artful Dodger, yes you do. I thought I'd best double check that. Alright, so we're just gonna have to be careful of all of these waterfalls. That they don't take us somewhere we don't want to go. Turtle shell, excellent. Alchemia. Oh, let's dance with the lady. And let's sing an alluring air. Right, sadly we killed the lady before she could do whatever she was planning to do with this toad. That was surprisingly good damage from Bart's. I don't know where that came from. Ah, well, we got an elixir, that's what's important. Let's sing a mighty march. So I think we need to leave both of them alive in order to see what we do. Oh jeez, they did not like me killing their toad. Okay, new plan, just kill her. We're not interested in seeing what she does anymore. Of course we get a Maiden's Kiss. She's probably planning to use that on the Toad. And we get some dark matter. And an ether. Let's see, where do we go from here? Can we climb this? No. Mercury bats. Well, let's dance with them. Right, they really don't seem to have that much health. So they must have some annoying gimmick where they confuse us or something like that to make up for the fact that they're easy to kill. Right, where do we actually go from here? Then we have to go to the right instead. Aqua gels. Let's confuse them. You know, I don't think we've seen this guy since the ghost graveyard at the start of the game. The ship graveyard. Yeah, well, it's good seeing you again. I can go up here. There's a chest over here. I think I just saw the exit as well. Right, another air knife. Just gonna run away from those guys, they're not worth killing. Okay, that just takes us back to the entrance. Hey, we stole a flame scroll, which we can't use because we're not a ninja. Right, let's continue and get out of here again. So I guess now we just need to go through this door. Right, let's go down here, see where this takes us. Okay, now I see the gimmick. There's loads of bats. Okay, never mind. These are the Zubats of this game, I guess. What did I expect when I came into a cave? Of course there's going to be Zubats. Even in a different game it was going to happen. Coral. Oh, let's hack up some coal. Let's see what coral does. It just hits itself. Yeah, this stuff gives less experience than all of those undead things. So yeah, if we were definitely looking to grind ourselves, we would obviously go, oh no, not you guys! Oh, not you again. Right, thanks for the sword dance. Let's get her back up. These are the guys from the pyramid that wrecked us. Right, luckily this time we have Lena with us. And she's pulling out all the sword dancers. Then we get a phoenix down. I guess we should heal up. This place is more dangerous than the last dungeon. Oh, not again. Let's just get out of here. I don't have to deal with them. Man, these guys do not take no for an answer. And another reflector ring we don't need anymore. Oh, a save point. I really don't need it. Ah well, all of these fights are worthwhile for leveling up our chicken knife. Okay, where are we now? Some useless Fuma shurikens. Okay, so that just tells us where the pits are. Or the traps, rather. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And a Titan's axe. That sounds good. It is actually stronger than our rune axe somehow, despite the rune axe being one of the legendary weapons. I believe there's some gimmick to the rune axe that makes it stronger if your magic power is higher, something like that. I'll have to double check that later. For now, let's use the Titan axe. Do we jump down there? Let's continue around here first. Let's see what's up here. An Artemis bow. Oh no, tomberries! Well, let's sing a mighty march. So, tomberries are always some of the hardest enemies in any game in the series. It looks like he's not counter-attacking us, though. Let's, Hero's Rhyme. Now, let's go for Swift Song. Everyone get faster. We need to do as many attacks as we can on this guy before he reaches us. If he reaches us, then he's going to stab us to death. Man, these are some good sword dancers. He's getting closer. There we go. He gave a lot of ability points. Let's see, where should we go? Let's try getting that chest without being dropped down again. Oh, hi, Tomberries. Well, at least now we know we can kill him, and he's not going to counter-attack us. So, Swift Song again. So we may as well go for it. Come on, Lena, we need your sword dances, otherwise there's no way we're going to beat him. There we go. It's getting close. Come on, Lena, stop dancing with a Tomberry and kill him already. He's getting really close to Lena. Whew. Just in time. Okay, he's not dead yet, never mind. Oh, wow, that was just in time. Thanks, Cryle. He was just about to stab Lena. 12,000 gil. Alright, what's up here? A pit, that's what is up there. Alright. Let's see if we can jump down these pits. Oh, that takes us to the exit. Alright, I didn't expect that. Alright, let's heal up. Let's see, what do we need ability-wise for this? You know, I think we might need water absorb. So let's put water absorb on. Actually, no, we're going to keep to haste for the time being and just see how we do. But we might need to swap our accessories. Well, you just equip ribbon so you can have some better gear. May as well, I guess, if we're not doing anything else with you. Okay, so we only have the one coral ring, but we can use that if we need to absorb water. Alright, I think this is about as set as we need to be. Let's go for it. The fourth tablet. No boss fight, never mind. That tablet. You'll hand it over to me. Once Lord Excess gains the power of the Void, he'll create a world for us monsters, and won't let you interfere. Hi, Leviathan. Thanks for the assist. The beast was destroyed by Leviathan. The power of my water, strong enough to wash away your sins and make all things pure. But only those with the ability to fight the Void will I award this power. Alright, bring it on, Leviathan. Let's start with a dance. Then a mighty march. Hey, an elixir. Thanks, mate. You assisted us on killing a monster and giving us an elixir. Right, let's start singing Swift Song. I really doubt that's gonna work. Right, luckily he's not able to paralyze us. I'm gonna keep Cryle on hand to heal us if needed, so she doesn't deal much damage. Oh, jeez. Or heal herself. Okay, we'll put her in the back row, I guess. Right, you go in the back row. Tidal wave. Quite a lot of damage, but we're fine. So there's Phoenix down Cryle, get her back up. See, it might be time to use elixirs for safety. Now let's try and avoid it. We're just gonna go for easier to buy high potions. Okay, Varus is down. Let's get her back up. Now you just dance with the boss. And you start healing Varus. Okay, never mind. Leviathan's dead already. Yeah, our dancer is just ridiculous. I'm gonna say our two most useful people at the moment, as weird as it may sound, are our bard and dancer. Our bard is making our dancer faster and stronger, and then our dancer just wrecks everything. Receive the Summon Monster Leviathan. Yeah, I did not expect to be doing quad 9 damage all the time with a dancer. Like, I thought they were going to be one of our weaker characters. It turned out to be by far the strongest. Okay, that takes us right outside. So there probably still is some treasure in there, but it's probably not important. How long have we been going for? Quite a while. Yeah, let's not go back in for that treasure. Alright, let's dance with the druid. And throw out a swift song. So these are the same enemies that we would have fought here the last time we went through in the Second World. So I think we may have done everything in the world now. Except for, of course, getting our new legendary weapons. Gonna go get our chocobo and recharge our magic lamp. Since we did use basically all of it when we were fighting Omniscient. There we go. We probably don't need to ever use it again, but in case we do, it's good to have it recharged. And I've suddenly forgot where I came from. But while we're here, let's go and get our new weapons. One of the 12 legendary weapons, Fire Lash. So we're going to take all of these just because we can, even though we're not going to use any of them. You know, for completionist reasons. Sage's staff, sorry. And we got the Sage's staff. The Mage's Rod. So this thing is for black mages, the previous one was for white mages, and the one before that was for beastmasters. Right, this one we already have. That was one of our actual weapons we've been using. Gaia Bell. Oh, of course, we need to go and put down a new tablet. One of the 12 legendary weapons, Yoichi's Bow. So yeah, it's worth mentioning we didn't have to do anything we've done today. This is all optional stuff. Because we already had the 3 weapons that our class is actually using. And we can't use any of these. Mazamoon. But you know, we may as well kill everything that's available in the game. Just because we're doing a challenge doesn't mean that we should, And we got Mazamoon. Doesn't mean that we should be a coward and not do all the optional stuff as well, that's probably harder. At least doing Omniscience was definitely harder. Holy Lance. So this is for Dragoons, the previous one was for Ninjas, and obviously the one before that was for Archers. And let's continue getting the rest. One of the 12 legendary weapons, Sazuk's Katana. Excalibur. So this is the sword that Gilgamesh thought that he got when he got Excalibur. And the Gaia Bell. And that's every single legendary weapon acquired. Most of which we can't use. I don't know if anything special happens if we get them all or not. That's another reason why we're doing it. I heard there was an earthquake down south. We can only hope that no one was hurt. No one knows the cause of the earthquake. I wonder if some underground volcano erupted. If only we had a submarine, we could go and take a look, but... No, don't read the book. Thanks anyway. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a part of a bonus dungeon in this version of the game or not, because I don't remember it. And if it is, then we definitely don't want to do that yet. We're going to be doing that after we're done with the actual game. Since it's a lot harder. First off, let's check the map. Let's just double check we've done everything then. So we've gone down there and killed Odin. Done Leviathan. Yeah, I think we've done everything. Yeah, we've done everything in this world. All that remains is to go to the Void, or the Interdimensional Rift rather, and take down X-Staff. I was just checking if there was anything there. That's where the Earth Crystal was. Now let's check where he was telling us about. So he said somewhere down south there was an earthquake underwater. Let's go check here. I think I saw something on the map. Yeah, I did. I thought I saw something. Well, let's go save the game and see what happens if we try and enter that. If it turns out that's the bonus dungeon, then we're not going to go in. So I just double checked, and that area is the bonus dungeon of the game, with the mobile, Steam and Game Boy Advanced versions. So we won't be going there until we finish with the Interdimensional Rift and beating the final boss. And speaking of which, if we go into the Void here, we'll be able to enter the Interdimensional Rift and take down X-Staff. So we'll be doing that in the next part. So, see you then.